was shown more or discussed more in depth. For example, like Dean's alcoholism.
Whoa. Just because he likes to continuously be slightly bent all the time doesn't mean... yeah, that really never got touched on. And I think we've gotten away from that in recent years, but there was certainly a few seasons where it was specifically talked about being over the top. And it never really got dealt with, and I don't know why that was a choice that they wanted to make with it.
S&B.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of. I mean, the great thing about being on a show for as long as we've been on is that we've been able to explore these characters a lot, and we've been able to peel a lot of layers off and expose a lot of depth, I think, to these characters, and we've seen them go through a ton, and that, you know, those experiences ultimately reveal a lot of different characteristics. I was talking about this in the meet and greet this morning. The fact that the dean has a hard time asking for help, and where that really stems from, and why he feels like he has to shoulder it all the time instead of asking his brother for help, and that he's a really hard time doing that. And I'm always interested because I know people like that. I know people that just they won't admit they're wrong and they won't ask for help, and that's an interesting quality to me. I don't know. That's one.
Yeah, I agree. He said something that we never really got into, Dean's alcoholism or whatever the thing was. And I think what occurred to me, just while he was explaining a lot, was one of the really neat parts of Supernatural is that we've seen unlike any other TV show that I can think of, we've seen so many facets of these characters, of Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester, that they've embodied everything. They've embodied alcoholism, they've embodied sociopathy, they've embodied a lot of bizarre characteristics, but the overarching message is the same. They're trying to help others, they're trying to help each other, they're committed, they're loyal. And so I think wonderfully, as opposed to focusing on Sam was addicted to demon blood, or Dean had an eye opener, or they killed a bunch of people, or whatever, it's focusing more on who they're trying to be every day. So I think I'm all right with what's going on.
Guys.
What is that?
Not cool. That was... He made me do it.
Sure.
Hey Billy, did you get a piece of your birthday cake? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Really?
Jared? Richard? Turn around. The Musk strikes again. What the? Clifford! Somebody stop that mosey man! I'm just flaunting it too. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have a beard if you're eating that cake, right?
Yeah, it's for beards only, as you can see.
Right. There's evidence.
All right.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're just gonna hang out.
He's like,
You can answer the question. We're just gonna.
What? Okay.
Let's say, come on.
I think we've got a question over here.